Hello everyone, my name is Kishant and today I'll be teaching you some chess basics. Now let's start the video. In this video you'll be learning about how the pieces are set up, how much points it's worth, and how each piece moves. Now this is one really basic video and just for people who are very new to chess and it's their first time even playing the sport. First let's start off with the setup position. This is the setup position all the time. On the front row is the pawns. And for those who don't know what the pawns are, it's these little things over here, all of these. Those are called pawns. All of these are pawns. Next we have the rook. The rook is always placed in the corners. Moving on one step in is the horses. Then the bishops, then the king and queen. Many people get confused where to put the king and queen, but I found a really easy way to put it. The queen of each color gets its own tile. What I mean by this is the white queen gets to go on its white tile, and the black queen goes on its own black tile, like so. Next, let's get into the point system. The points are basically telling you how important or how valuable a piece is. A pawn is worth 1 point. A rook is worth 5 points. A horse and a bishop are both worth 3 points. A queen is worth 9 points. And the king has no amount of points since once you capture the king, game is over. Next up is we're going to learn how each piece moves. First, let's start off with the pawns. The pawns can only go up 2 squares on the first move. So for example, I can go up 2 squares right now, and so can the opponent go 2 squares. But after I move it from this row, any of these pawns are moved from this row, it can either choose to go 1 step or 2 steps. Right? And after that, you don't have a choice. If you move that pawn to 1 step or 2 step, after that move, you won't have the chance to go 2 steps anymore. You can either go 1 up or kill diagonally. Like I'm saying, you can only kill if you go diagonally. So wait, let's put that pawn back. Say this guy also moves over here. Now we're in a diagonal situation. The way pawns work is not this pawn can't kill this pawn. It can't kill like this. Pawns kill across, like so. Capture and capture. Next piece that we have is the rook. Now right now the rook is trapped, but say for instance you go 1, 2, let's go this pawn. Now the rook is free. The way the rook moves is it goes vertically, up and down, and horizontally, left and right. It can move like that. Unlike the pawn, if the piece is on the move set, so if it's anywhere on the left, anywhere on the right, or up and down, you can take it, like so. But say there is a pawn in the way, blocking the rook. You cannot go over your own pieces, like so. The way the rook kills is similar to every other piece except the pawn and the horse. Next piece that we have is the horse. Now, the horse is a bit of a complicated piece, but I said the rook was trapped in here because it can't move anywhere. But for the horse, that's a different story. It can jump over its pieces and move into L shapes, like so. 1, 2, and 3. This would be its spots they can go. Do you see the pattern? It would go 1, 2. Now, there's also something called the octopus rook. The octopus rook is nothing but the most powerful place for the rook to be. For the horse to be. So say these things were up. These are all the possible moves for the horse, which is many spots. This is called the octopus horse because it has 8 spots and octopuses have 8 tentacles. Now, unlike the other pieces, the horse kills in a different way. Let's have a bit of a trivia. What piece do you guys think the horse could capture? Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, or number 5? Okay, the answer is not number 5, not number 4, not number 3, not number 2, but it's number 1, since it's in the L shape, as we can see. Yes, it is a backwards L, but the point is that the horse moves like that, so it would be able to capture. Next up is the bishops. The bishops have a unique move set, and they cannot jump over pieces, but they're similar to the rook since there's 2 bishops, and these bishops are different colors. I see that you guys notice this. On other pieces, it doesn't matter what color you are, but on the bishops, it does. Since this bishop can only go diagonal in any way. Same with the white bishop. But in no circumstance can they switch onto the other color, like so. Where would I put the other bishop? They cannot go onto their opposite colors, so they would stay like this. And they kill like any other piece on the chessboard. If it's in the way, you can kill. Next up is the queen. Now, the queen is actually one of the most important pieces in chess. Now, the queen has many places to move. Like so. If I put it here, 1 minute. If I put it here, this queen is actually equivalent to a bishop and a rook, but it's both bishop colors. Since the queen, I'm going to mark out every single spot the queen can go. Can go here, 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 and here. Do you guys see how it's like a bishop since it can go diagonally and horizontally and vertically? As you guys can see, it's like a combination of all of those pieces. Now this queen is with 9 pieces like I said earlier. The queen is one of the most important pieces, and you want to do your best to protect the queen. These are all the pieces in chess. Hope you guys learned a lot on how each piece are used. Until then, hope you guys keep practicing chess, and hope you guys like this video. Thank you. Bye.